Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday to all our sewing peeps out there. It's Linda and Elaine from Sierra Sewing, Quilting and Vacuums in Reno and Carson City, Nevada. And we're excited to be here today. Jared's not here today, so we get a little bit of extra time.
And we can talk away, trust me.
Yes. He went to, he left for Washington, D.C. area this morning. His best friend from grade school.
Oh my gosh, that's so
wedding.
cool. That's so cool.
I remember this young man, mom's being pregnant with him. That's telling my age. I know people don't want to hear those things, but it's true.
That's fun.
And do you still have, I don't have any friends from grade school.
I do have a couple of friends from grade school, from first grade. We keep in contact through Facebook.
Okay.
And yeah, so it is kind of weird to still be friends with somebody that I don't see anymore, but Facebook has made that, at least where I can get to say hi once in a while. I mean, we don't chat a lot, but you know, every once in a while it's kind of fun, yeah.
Do any of you have any friends from grade school? That's a question we can ask.
There you go.
And I'm going to ask that because I forgot my cheat sheet, so I'm going to forget half of what I'm supposed to say this morning.
And your bowl, you forgot your bowl.
Oh, the bowl. Today's drawing day. Yeah, it's all ready though.
Gary's going to go grab that for you.
I'm so proud of myself.
I know, we were prepared, except we forgot the bowl.
So everything we're showing today is 15% off from right now until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, no matter when you watch us or when you shop with us online.
During that time.
Everything will be on sale.
Yep.
And we have
we got a lot of
fabric that is new, that has just come in, and the quilt is brand new.
Yep.
And so 15% off. Help me remember everything else.
So they also
shipping.
get free shipping if you spend $100 or more. And we do ship in the continental United States, so we're good there. We also offer pickup in our Carson City store. So for all of our customers who live, you know, in the Tahoe area, Gardnerville, Minden, and that side of the state, we can have it. You can just put the little note that asks you, do you want local pickup? You pick which store, or do you want it shipped? And we will put it there, no problem.
And if you have any questions or concerns, please, oh, Carrie brought in my cheat sheet. Please feel free. Carrie is on the computer right now. She can answer questions for you, or you can call us at the phone number. Is it down
It's right
there?
below us
It's
for
right
Carson
below
City
us.
and the Reno store also. And
if
if you ask questions even after our live, we will answer your questions, and those questions count too.
Yes.
So
yes.
for putting your name in the drawing.
For our drawing. We didn't explain the drawing yet for anybody that's new. Any question that you ask, comments about anything we're doing. Drawing, and then once a month, the first Wednesday, which is today, for all the comments that were made in November, we are going to do a drawing.
Exactly, exactly. And by the way, because we did not do this last week because it was Thanksgiving Eve.
Oh, Jared and I were there.
Oh, that's right. You did.
Yes,
you did do something.
Jared and I was there.
That's right. But did everybody have a nice Thanksgiving?
Yes.
You know, give us a little thumbs up if you had a great time. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It was great having a lot of family over. Yeah.
Yes. All right, so
we're just going to jump right in this because we have a lot to show. We actually have a lot to show you, and I want to make sure they get to see everything.
Yes.
So we're going to start right off with the quilt that we have for right now. This is the Guess How Much I Love You line, and we've done 2 kits. This is the blue, and so you know, whether you want it for a boy or a girl doesn't matter. Some people love blue for their girls, but this is the entire quilt done, and then we also we backed it with the beautiful Minky, so you can really see how cute the quilting is.
Wonderful.
It's warm and soft.
I was going to say it's wonderful baby quilts, but it's wonderful for every quilt.
Yeah. Oh, I love doing either the Minky or flannel because I like my quilts to be soft. So this is the boy, and then we also have we're blue. We're calling it blue and pink, and then we also have the one that is kind of a peachy pink. Let me show you the back a little bit so you can see. And we'll show you some of the fabrics that are part of it.
That pattern on the front is just like...
So don't, I know, we always throw people for a loop when we do something different. This is a Villa Rosa pattern.
No,
there you go.
Don't judge a book by its cover. But let's explain it a little bit here.
Sure.
This panel goes all the way, it's from here to here.
Well, here we can even show...
And goes all the way to the bottom. We can show you the pink one.
So here
and the top is where How Much I Love You. And so the side panels, your border here, is just this one rectangle and this other rectangle which has, yeah, it's a few little pieces in there. One, two,
It's 5
four,
pieces.
5 pieces in there. So this you would just make, I assume, you didn't make this one, did you, Carrie? You would just make a big long one, and then you would just cut
it
your
into strips.
pieces. Yeah, you would sew your strips together and then cut it into the pieces and then piece it together. Fairly simple.
Fairly simple, really easy. I mean, everybody who knows Villa Rosa patterns, they are very fast and very easy. So just to kind of give you an idea of the size of the panel, this is the whole panel. It's not cut up at all for the kit and for your quilt. So really simple. You don't have to do anything but, you know, square it up, make sure it's all straight, and then do your piecing that's going to go all the way around it. So that one is the pink side of Guess How Much I Love You.
And the sayings are so sweet. I love this one. I love you as high as I can hop. That's so cute. And of course, I love you right up to the moon and back. And I love you as high as I can reach. Just really,
It's really cute. It is
cute.
really cute. And we even had a couple customers buy one on Friday because they love bunnies so much. They weren't even
Oh,
using.
well, there you go.
They wanted it for themselves because they just love, and it kind of reminded them of their childhood with the Beatrix Potter bunny.
Well, this is the Guess How Much I Love You bunny. Yes, it could be.
That's just reminded. It
could-
looks like it, yeah.
It could.
And that's
Yes,
why
it
people
could.
loved it.
So
But
we have the line of fabric.
we do.
Oh.
I'm going to show, I thought I would grab a couple of pieces that actually weren't in either one of the kits. So if you really loved the kit and you want to make it bigger, there is a lot of coordinates that go with this line. So you could just, if you want to, you could put more borders all the way around the outside of it and make it larger.
I'm upside down.
I know, this one is a directional one.
There we go. So there's that one in pink, and this one is in the blue. The cute little bunny. He's sleeping under the tree and hopping around.
And there's even more polka dots than what was in there also. This one's really cute.
And I always,
The blue, it's like a soft denim.
yeah.
Absolutely. It is a really sweet line, whether you have, you know, a child or you want it for yourself, because it is really cute.
And I don't know. Again, here's another question for everybody that you can answer for me. Am I right side up?
I think that one's tossed.
No, yeah, this one's tossed. I mean, we make receiving blankets. We make them out of flannel, which we're going to show you the flannel
Yeah,
line
the flannel
part
is
of this.
fantastic.
But I like to make for those who actually got to have summer babies. I had all December babies. But
I have
summer
two.
babies, I think I've made some cotton receiving blankets.
Yeah.
You know, that.
This would be cute.
Yeah, that mitered corner, we got to make some
We should
up.
make some more of those.
Yeah, we'll make some up of
And
that.
those animal, the bunny animals, this would be really cute for that
Yes.
too.
But anyways, I make some cotton ones because in the summer, sometimes you just want something a little light on them and not as heavy as a flannel. So I've
Absolutely.
made them out of this.
This is cute. Well, and then here, so we brought in what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We have 6 flannels.
7 different flannels.
Oh, 7 flannels.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless I can't count today. No, it's 6. I can't count today. So this is one of them. And it is tossed, so it's nice for being able to piece it for your backing.
And
You
what
won't
we-
have to worry about trying to line up the bunnies.
And what Elena's showing you there in the peachy is also, and we have it in the blue.
We do. We actually have a lot of it.
This bunny flannel, it is so soft.
We even-
Really, really soft. This one has a little hedgehog and little mouse.
oh, and everybody loves hedgehogs. They're so
Yes.
cute.
Oh, I remember when hedgehogs. Does anyone have a hedgehog as a pet or used to?
Oh, I don't know.
Darren was in college and he had a friend that had a hedgehog. I was scared to hold it, but they're supposed to be very
We're really
sweet.
gentle. So the one that I showed you in the pink.
Like illegal, like ferrets.
Well, no, ferrets are legal in Nevada.
Well, that's true.
So
I
who,
came over here to get some.
right? I'm like, who knows? I'm coming from California. You can't have anything, so I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I
here's
don't
that same
know.
one that I showed you in the pink. Here it is in the cream. So we do have it in a lot of different
yes.
colorways, even though it's relatively the same.
Yes.
That one's just like the blue one that you
And
showed.
The one I showed you, yes, in blue. It comes in the peach, in the cream also.
Yep, they're just,
And this is very soft. And this would be a great backing also.
Oh,
if
absolutely.
you don't want to do the minky on the back.
and the size of the quilt is 45 by 58, so it's a good size throw. You wouldn't, if you want to make it bigger, with
You
just
can.
with the
'cause
fabrics they
there's no-
have.
and yeah,
Yeah,
you definitely could.
absolutely. The only thing I would say is if you're going to buy a kit and you want to make it bigger, you're going to need to buy a little bit more of
If you make this
what's
your
was
outer
part of the
border,
binding. Yeah. So you'll be good to go. But we can go over that if you guys have any questions. You can
I'm
call
sure
us.
you have pattern ideas of your own.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Yes.
So that one is that. So it is. You know what? We didn't say what the price was. It's $49.99, and you get 15% off. So
So the prices that are on the website are the sale prices
Mm-hmm.
that you will see.
yeah, it shows right there because it shows the regular price and it's got a red slash. So then you know.
Yes.
So what do you want to hit next? Do you want to do the?
I say, let's
Should we-
show this fabric over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just set that on the floor.
And then we can go. I would go. Let's go with the
wanna do
friends. Is this friends?
Best
Yeah,
Friends.
Best friends. I get to show it.
It's cute.
Yes. Upside down. How do I get this right side up? Right side up. Upside down still. Okay. Thank
yeah, there you
goodness Carrie's here to help me. But these are all, I call all dogs puppies. I remember I was
There you
somewhere
go.
once and somebody was walking their dog and I was like, oh, I said something about her sweet little puppy. And she goes, my dog's 14 years old. Well, to me, it was still a puppy because, I think animals, no matter how old they get,
They're still our
they
puppies.
don't know how old they are.
kinda almost like our
They
kids.
just still want to be young and have fun. But this has so many breeds on it. I'm looking at a golden, a poodle, a Chihuahua, a French bulldog, and isn't that the one that won the AKC?
I think
Pug one.
the
The
pug.
pug, the pug. Yeah, the French bulldog. I think maybe. I mean, I don't know how. It's always on Thanksgiving Day, and once in a while, every year I forget about it, but I go and change the channel for I don't know, a football game or something. I don't know, and it pops up, and I always get to see the end of it. And it's always fun to see the little.
They're cute. They're so cute.
So many dog breeds out there.
Oh,
that
I
are
know, it's
so
crazy.
Different.
So this one is just tossed, and it actually comes with another colorway where the background is white. So there is two colorways of this one. And then you want to grab the other dog, the tossed dogs?
Yes.
And I'll grab the bones. And this is, like I said, this is Best Friends. It's really adorable. These would make great pillowcases.
Oh yeah, we're going to make up some pillowcases of this one. And this one's a tossed one. This could be a main also.
And then we have a couple of bones.
Gotta have the bones. with
Gotta have the bones.
dogs.
What about even making those handkerchiefs that people make for their dogs?
Oh yes.
That would be,
If you have a
how cute
friend
of this.
that is really into their dog for Christmas, what a cute little surprise that would be for them.
Right? And if you had an embroidery machine, you can embroider their name right on there.
Oh yeah. Yes, yes.
That would be cute.
Well, and this one's interesting. It has
Oh, that one's fun.
yes, it is. It
So hopefully
has
it'll show up.
musical notes on it. Can you see that, Carrie? As a music.
Paw print.
And pop it like they
And it
walked
has
across.
paw prints across it. Yes. I don't know why they chose musical notes, but they did, and it's cute. They have the paw prints across it like
Did you show
little
this one?
puppies like to do. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did just show that one.
And then so there's that blender, and then just the last blender that we have. It's just a beautiful sky blue. Just looks like a bunch of soft clouds tossed. It's really pretty. So this is a great blender also.
And with Christmas coming up, and what's
Two
today's the
weeks.
4th? That's one of my kids' birthdays.
To know if you guys are ready for Christmas. She's done with her gifts.
Karen wants to know if I am ready for Christmas. I only have
No comment.
Yes, I'm almost ready. I'm so excited because I'm so done.
I've been
early.
trying to, but we've had a lot
I
of
think I have
craziness in
one
my
more
family.
present I need because I can't remember whether I got it or not. It's something I have to order. And I can't remember whether I ordered
Right.
it or
You
not.
have to go scan through your emails and see if
Yes,
you got a
my
confirmation.
So yeah. So are you ready?
Oh no.
No,
No.
no.
Unfortunately, fortunately but unfortunately, I'm having my right knee replaced here in 2 weeks.
That's right.
So,
you better be
I'm
ready.
trying to get it together and get it finished this weekend, and hopefully by next weekend be done.
How about everybody else? How close are you to being ready? It's so
Yeah, I'm failing
enjoyable. It's so
miserably. I'm
much-
not-
It's so much fun to have it done early because then you can. Just
Then you
start.
can
What
enjoy.
about you, Carrie?
I'm just beginning.
You're just beginning. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm almost done, and I'm excited about that. So,
Oh yeah. Oh,
anyways.
at least I still have stuff more to do to keep
Yeah.
me busy. That's for sure.
But we do have some time to still make a
Oh,
few
yeah.
things for Christmas.
This one. So how about we pull this out? Let me show that. So this is here. I'll show you. You want to grab
The pattern.
the pattern. So this is with those border prints fabric. And so this is just the top. We haven't finished it, but we wanted to at least show you what it looks like.
Can you hold it sideways?
Sure.
The
There we go.
old
How's that?
The old standby.
So now when we made this sample, we made it very wide with the border. I don't know if I can do this one-handedly. So you can see where it meets in the center? That would probably be a good idea since I can't think on my feet. So you can see how big of the border that we used of the border print, but you can make it a little bit smaller if you choose. You can cut your lines wherever you want.
can make it longer also.
Exactly.
Very easily by just cutting it longer.
And if you, yeah, and being that what it calls for, cutting it wider, it's going to make it smaller. So if you want it bigger but that wide, you'll need more yardage.
And we have the shortage.
We
and
do
we'll show
have,
it to
yep.
you in a second.
Absolutely.
This is the Easy stripped table runner. And this particular pattern, I really, really like it because it shows here on the back different ways that you can make this same pattern. You can do it in a variety of ways. You do need a 60-degree ruler.
Which we
with
have.
it, yes, which
Yep.
we do have. And this is an old standby. Some of you may have it, and you just need to come in and get the fabric for it.
Well, and what's nice also, it does give you instructions there if you want to make a table topper and not necessarily make a table runner. So this is
Oh, yes. And
this is the border print right here.
And it has it for also placemats.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
So you can
placemats.
get a lot of use out of that pattern for different things aside from only a table runner if you use for using the pattern.
Thank goodness this one goes up right side up. I don't have to fight with it. But this is another part of that line of fabric.
And that one comes in a
Here's
couple different colorways. Here's the red.
Santa riding on his reindeer, all the houses,
It's
the
cute.
snowman in front. Yes.
So here's the red colorway of that exact same print.
And we're getting
it's
low
really
on
adorable.
this line of fabric
Well, and-
because it's been so popular.
I know, and we have such a good amount still of the collection. We wanted to show it off.
And here's one. It looks kind of the same, but it is a different print with the blue background. Am I upside down? Oh. There we go. Let's do it that way. With, again, Santoni's reindeer hurrying his way all
Right?
through the night.
Holly leaves. This would be great for the backing for any of your table runners or if you do a table topper, this would be great. That, or even binding because it is tossed.
And the plaid, everybody's crazy about the plaids. There's only about a yard left of this, so if you want this,
You better grab it.
you better get on there right
'cause
away.
these are going to go. Now we do have a few left of the layer cake. And I'm just going to kind of show you the back of it because that way you can see. Hopefully, is that showing up pretty decently? Okay, cool.
A little bit closer.
All right, perfect. And then we don't have it to show you, but you can see it on the website. We have one panel left.
Oh, yes.
So
yes.
if you loved the quilt that we did, the kits were gone.
Gone.
We even made them twice.
Yes.
So, but we had to leave one panel out because we didn't have
Have
enough of
the
something else.
supporting fabric, yes.
So there's one panel. So if you go onto the website and you see what we're showing today, you'll see a single panel of Santa and it's upon the rooftop. It is really, really precious.
Yeah.
There's only one
You
left.
might be even able to do
Something like, yeah, absolutely. There's so many patterns, like especially from Villa Rosa, we have plenty of them
Yes.
on our website that uses a panel as their quilt. So you can, there's plenty to choose from. And it's a larger panel. It's actually a full yard wide.
Okay, so that
This is
one
only,
pattern-
so this is only 24 inches wide by width of fabric. The Santa one is
It's a yard.
36 inches wide
Yeah.
by width of fabric.
You
So
could
it's a good
still do
size
it,
one.
You just would have to
You just,
more
it would just be
fabric.
bigger.
Yes. All right.
Absolutely.
So let's stay with our Christmas theme
Okay.
here.
Well, so we have a couple of things. I'll hand you that
This
one.
is
It's our
a
chance.
last chance. We only have one table
That one in
runner.
her hand.
Yes, this is the last one I have. It's a table runner. It's a 16 by 40 in length. Very, very cute.
It is really
This
good.
is
And
the
those are
fabrics. We don't
yeah.
have the same fabrics they have, but we duplicated the best we could. Like the red center, we have the candy canes and some reds. And then the green tree, we did stay with some tone-on-tone greens.
It's actually
Very-
really cute.
it's very
really, and it's
cute.
not busy because the
look,
colors are a little
there's-
more on that solidish
There's
side.
only one left.
Yeah.
So it is
There's
very
only
cute.
there's only one left. And
Yeah.
so keeping in with our one
One
left, we have the bear tracks. So is it showing? Am I in the right spot? So the one that has the in the picture, the one that has the panel in the center, that's what the kit is. So it does come with the pattern that has both patterns in there, but we kitted where it is the bear panel in the center.
And
It's
has
really
a binding
cute.
in it.
That has
too.
a binding and also all of our kits, just an FYI if people are not knowing.
And the size of that one
The
is?
size of it is 56 by 65.
Mm-hmm.
Our kits always include the binding.
And again, very cute
Mm-hmm.
because we only have one left.
Exactly. So speaking with Christmas, we'll just hold this real quickly.
Mm-hmm.
We've got, if you love these type of tree skirts or table toppers, this one is Holly Time. It's really cute.
I made a tree skirt many, many, many years ago before I had children.
Right?
That's how long ago.
I still have mine.
And I still have it.
Yeah.
I still put it out.
I still have mine. I keep them.
So precious.
Crazy Christmas trees. This is a really simple pattern. Great. It gives you wonderful instructions, and you do need a very specific ruler. It's the webbing ruler. What's it called? I'm sorry. It is called Creative Grid Spider Web. So we do have those also. So we have everything, literally, to make everything that we're showing you. That's the beauty of it.
All right. So I believe we only have two of these left.
Mm-hmm.
These are the tea towels. These are hand embroidered. The kit has everything in it. It has the tea towel in there. And as you can see in the picture, this one you can't see, I guess, but it has a thread. But it also, I was going to say, as in the picture, you can see the rickrack, but you can't see it. But you just sew it all along there. We don't have one here, do we?
We don't have
As
a
a
Christmas
sample.
one made. Yeah, we
But
should have grabbed even one of the other ones.
This is, it has, and the tea towel's already pre-made, so you don't need to do anything. You do need to draw the pattern on it. And we do have light boxes
We
for that. And we
do.
will show you that in just a sec. But what is fun about these kits is everything's in there, and you'll have enough, believe you me, thread left over to make more than one.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a variety of colors of tea towels that you can buy. So once you've bought the pattern and the kit,
You can make more.
you'll have some leftover thread to make more. You won't have enough rickrack, but that's okay. You don't need to have rickrack on the end.
Exactly.
But if you go onto our website, I'm just showing you a few here, but Carrie has put all of them on, right? Or just these three? Oh, okay, just these three because
But there is
they-
more aside
yes.
from the Christmassy ones that we
Yes.
grabbed.
And the reason
So-
there's a blue, a red, because the red matched the Christmas one I just showed you. The blue one we put on sale also if you wanted to make more of the is it
Baby, it's cold outside.
outside. And this one could go into January and February. Because January is supposed to be the coldest month of the year.
Around here probably will be.
Most places. And then had one more.
I have it right here in my hand.
Oh, okay.
So we do have just a couple of patterns. So if you want to be able to just have the pattern and not have all of the floss
Thread.
and all the thread that you want to pick your own.
Because if you're already a hand embroider, if you're like
A lot of
me,
times you have a lot of it already.
have a lot of it at home.
Exactly. So we have the towel that was with this one. So we did
Yes,
bring in
the lime green.
the lime green. So we have that, and then we have just the
Is that
pattern.
a one only left?
No, actually, we have a couple,
couple
of
of
these.
those? Okay.
We do have a couple.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But in regards to drawing the pictures onto these tea towels,
Oh my goodness.
a light box. So we did bring this over so we could put this with it. It is an easy trace. What's really nice,
It's Lori Holt.
it's a Lori Holt one, but it's very thin. So it's
Yes.
not, so you can lay your project down on that. A lot of people recommend using like painter's tape to hold your project down so it doesn't move, and then you just trace right over it, right on top.
And I've had a few light boxes in my life, and
This one's
and
great.
this one is great.
And it's huge.
It's
What
it's,
size is it?
it's as large as you need it to be. Because I bought some real
12
big
by
ones.
18 workspace.
I
That's
bought
a good
the real
size.
big ones, heavy ones. This is what you need.
This one is-
I got rid of all my other ones.
This one is actually really fantastic. And because it's thin, it's easy to move around.
Lightweight,
If you're
yes.
taking it to classes, it'll slip inside your bag, no problem. And it's not
Yes.
going to be, and it's not heavy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you've had them before, the size of them and the weight of them has always been very bulky for me. And when we got these in, it was like, I'm getting one.
Yay! I know, right?
I'm getting one.
So speaking of Lori Holt, we did bring in her brand new book. It's called Prairie Home. We actually had a lot of people who were asking for it, so we've got it in for you and ready to go. It is $39.95, and you get 15% off if you buy it
And
today.
it has several patterns in it,
There
right?
is tons of patterns. Anybody who knows Lori Holt knows her style, and she has some of the funnest patterns out there. And we have her fabric, so if you're looking for her fabric to go along with her projects, if you buy the book, you can go on and see all of our fabrics that we have of hers.
And I think there's like some table runners in there.
There is so much. How many pages is this thing? It's 256
Yeah,
pages.
there's quilts
Yeah,
and
there's
table
even-
runners and
I think there
some
was stockings in there too.
the
I mean,
tree quilt. Oh, do
let's
we
see if
have
we can
a
show the picture of
that?
it when it's
Yeah.
actually finished. This one is really, and it's very simple. I was kind of, going
And
through this, and
when I saw
her
that
projects
yesterday, I
are
was like,
simple.
oh, this could be Christmassy, or it could be cabiny, or just.
Here we go.
Or
So-
wish you had a cabiny.
Yeah,
type
I mean,
thing.
Really, really, really cute. And her instructions are really well written out. It makes it really easy. So, Prairie Home by Lori Holt. Grab it before they're gone because this one's going to go quick.
Yes, yes,
Very cute.
it is. And just staying on our Christmas theme,
Oh, yeah.
we just had a couple more things. So these are the little charms. I call them doodad charms, and you can put them on if you're into making zipper bags. Or I see them on like little kids. They like to have, or it doesn't have to be little kids. It could be me with one of these on my zipper on my sweatshirt of type thing that I have.
Or your purse.
Or your
You
purse.
can put it on your purse handles or your zipper for your purse.
Yeah, and they
Those
just
make it
clip on.
nice.
They clip on, clip off, easy on and off. So you can put them on different things.
Yeah, you can change. You can swap it out. And we actually have
And those are our Christmas
our
theme
we have
ones.
tons of those. They're so cute.
All right.
So I'm going to let you talk about that
Yes.
one because that is something new that I am learning. So I'm going to let
And
you talk.
this, if you take any of our Minky classes, you will get some good education from Sue on the different type of tools that you have that can make your life easier. And this tool it cuts, and what you do is you cut on the back of your Minky.
That's right.
Because when you use a rotary cutter, we all know the fluff you get. You fluff all over. But this is just like magic. And these are refills, blades. I just wanted to show you those. You cut on the back, and because I tried it, and you just go very lightly, and it cuts the fabric part of the back, and you never even touch any of the Minky.
Right,
And
so you don't have the fluffy
get
mess.
all that fluffy mess. This is like a miracle tool. Sue
and we have the
has
refills, too.
another
The Infinity Scarf.
The Infinity Scarf class
On Monday.
But is it full? I believe it's full. It's full. So we're going to
Probably
get
gonna do another one.
So
Join the wait list.
yes,
So we can put you on the
or
next one.
join
So,
the wait
there you
list. You
go.
can call and join the wait list, and also check your emails because we'll be sending an email out when we get the new date.
And it's
for
a
the
quick
next one.
class. It's 2 hours.
Yes, everyone is just loving it because how quickly they can make gifts for all their friends, and
Very economically, too.
economical.
You know,
yeah.
it
'Cause
really
1
is-
yard of fabric
We'll make you 3.
will make you 3, unless you want to make the really really long one. Then it still makes 2, and that's still economical
Absolutely.
and just soft and sweet. Oh, we have to stay on our Christmas theme.
All right, I'll show that. You're
This
the
is the
embroidery girl.
OESD. This is the night before Christmas.
I always go the
You
wrong
still
way.
have time. And you know what? If you don't finish it this year, that is the thread kit. That's a good picture there.
It's good. Good.
If you don't finish it this year, guess what?
And it's
Christmas will
these are
be the
tiling scenes.
These
just
are the
for
tiling scene. And we have classes every once in a while on the tiling scenes. This is how you will do each one of those tiles that you see there, and then you sew them together.
And it's
And
beautiful.
our teacher has all kinds, again, of tips and tricks on stabilizing for it, economically using your fabric, your background fabric, so you're not hooping big pieces every time. She'll show you how to use a large piece of fabric, and also assembling them, because there's tricks to that
There
one
is,
also.
there is. So here's the Santa one. This is Enchanted Santa.
And the thread
And then
kits,
here's what it looks like, but I'll show you the back side also.
the thread kits are specific for
This project.
Each project, and it just makes life easier.
It does. You don't have
when
to try
you
and grab the
don't have
colors.
to- yeah, because there's a lot of colors.
There
in
is a lot of colors.
There's
And
a lot
the
of
Santa
colors.
one is, I've seen this made. The light, his lantern that he's holding, oh, it comes out gorgeous. It really does look like it's glowing.
And
And
I
there's
would
actually more designs on here than just Santa.
Yeah, and I would say in these thread kits, you could probably make more than one of these designs. You may have a couple of pieces of the threads that you'll have to get more of.
And
And we have it. We have them. So
And something I wanted to show, I thought this was really cool. Some people really like just having this, I don't know if you can see it in the picture. It's the tree on black fabric all done with silver.
yeah,
So you can have something that's just very simple and very, very elegant, beautiful table topper. It would be gorgeous. So these are great.
okay.
And if you're like Linda was saying, if you're new to tiling, they look more complicated than what they are, I think.
I think this is our last one.
I think this is our last one. Yeah. So we brought in Lori Holt's little stickers for when you are labeling your pieces, and when you do a lot of quilting, and specifically Lori Holt, because she does have a lot of pieces going through. These make it really easy for you to label everything that you're doing, and they're easily removed. You can reuse them. They will not leave a sticky mess behind on your fabrics, and you can just take them off and put it onto your next one. And these work also really well if you're doing those animals, because you want to label your pieces and you can have it labeled.
Oh yeah, yes.
So it
The
comes
stuffies, you mean?
the stuffies, yes, thank you.
Because you have to really know your pieces.
Which pieces?
on those.
Because sometimes a foot looks like
Right
one of the
foot,
other
left
paws,
foot,
left foot,
or
exactly.
it looks like a paw, looks like an arm
And
instead
it
of
comes
a
in different
foot.
colors. You'd have more than just red. And it's a good size pack. So it's $10.99 for all of these. And there is, oh my gosh, I was hoping it said how many stickers were on here, but I'm not sure. But it is a multi-pack. So very simple to use, great for getting in the habit of labeling when you have all your squares and your rectangles cut, so you don't get mixed up which one you grab, because we've all done it. Sewn the
Yes.
wrong one.
Yes.
And that helps you keep you a little bit straight.
Okay, last but not least, we're going to do our drawing.
That's
And I do
right.
not have the prize in here because you're going to be able to pick your flavor. We're going to give you
Oh, that's right.
a bottle of Best Press. How many of you use Best Press? I personally always say I don't know how any sewer lives without Best Press. And it's, again, one of those products when everyone's like, oh, you need this, and I'm going, yeah, sure, water works, you know. But no, it makes all the
Yeah.
difference in the world in getting any wrinkles out.
And I was introduced to it just a little over 2 years ago, and I've always used the Faultless spray because that was just what I knew. And being that it is it's not an aerosol, so you don't have it floating in the air, and it doesn't have the cornstarch in there that the other brands have that leaves a white coating or makes your iron funky.
Yeah,
This
and
doesn't do that at
it's
all.
just a nice, light, starching effect to it, and it gets the
It does. It makes the wrinkles
out.
go away.
Yes, especially, you know,
And there's
all
different
the fabrics
flavors.
are folded, and we all have that crease going down the middle of our fold, and
And that one's hard
sometimes
to
it's
get
in
out.
the way. This one gets it out very easily. So we're going to be doing a bottle. I was like, I would take one of those.
Right.
I would take one.
I like the idea.
So I'm going to have Elaine. These are from everyone. If and what it was, hold on yet.
Okay.
If you made comments over the last 4
For
or
the
5
whole
times,
month of
I
November.
forget how many we had, I think 4. Or if for every $50, right?
Yes, that's right. We forgot to mention that. For every $50 you spend during the live sale, you get your name in the drawing also. So that gets a whole lot of people.
Okay, who's our winner today?
Oh my goodness, Lucianne, I hope you're watching.
Lucianne!
Lucianne Linda.
All right, so
So you
Lucianne,
winner.
And you'll get to come in, and she happens, we know her, she's
Yes.
from Reno. She'll get to come in and pick out her flavor
Of Best Press.
The Best Press.
The one in the
yes.
spray bottle.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today. Remember, 15% off of everything that we showed today. It's on our website. The link is on here, or you can go to Sierra Sewing, www.sierrasewing.com, and go to the red heading. It says live. Click on that, get into our picture of Elaine. I think you have to scroll down a little bit. Elaine and I, click on that, and you'll get all of them. Did I
So-
forget anything?
No,
there?
I
And
think you got it.
share us.
Please heart and share our videos. You want to let your friends and family know
Yes.
that maybe not be
Yes.
local about all of our wonderful deals. And that is such a great honor when you guys
It
share
is.
our
It
videos
is.
and you
It
heart
really
our stuff.
is.
Yeah.
Yes. And
So
it's-
one of the best ways you guys can support us when you
Yes.
don't live here.
It is.
Mhm.
It is. All right. Well, thank you so very much. And you have a great week. And we will be back here next week.
Bye.
Next Wednesday. Bye-bye.